to another reaction of Doctor Who. So I normally do 2 episodes and I combine them, right? But this episode, honey, is 26 minutes long, so it's very long, and that's about the time that my battery will die on this camera. So I was like, might as well just watch one more episode. So it seems like we're gonna be dragging this story out for one more episode, and then we'll be wrapping it up. So you guys already know how I feel about this story overall. It gives me anxiety, but regardless, I still appreciate it for what it is. I have to be like very careful with my wording. I mean, we did just watch the season 1 trailer, the revamp, I guess. I don't want to call it revamp because once again, my words. And I know I said in it about like the view count on the trailer on like one certain thing that I was watching. I think it was BBC Studios thing, and it had a lower view count, but everybody else was watching the Disney Plus one because Disney Plus trailer came out before the BBC Studio one. I had to be watching BBC America, or I don't know what I was watching. And it was one of them. And so everybody held on to my words about like me just being like, oh, you know, I'm just kind of cautious because of the views. Like, I hope this show does well, but the view count over here. But if you say anything that is negative or positive, depending on who's watching it, they will pull apart what you're saying, dissect it, rip it apart, cut it up, and then, you know, say whatever. So now I have to be particular on what I say, which kind of sucks. I hate I will be such a strong advocate. I miss the 90s. I miss it, darling, because now you have to watch, and it's probably gonna get worse. I feel like freedom of speech, the First Amendment, which is like you are free to speak how you feel to limitations. But I feel like it's so like constricted now because people are very sensitive, or people are like, they just like wait for you and they'll listen to anything that you say, and then they'll like rip it, like they just rip it apart. I'm just not really used to it. I feel like once I leave all of this, isn't it nice? Nice set, right? Once I leave here and I get to talk to like my friends, I know that I don't have to have like a thing on what I say, because if not, it is what it is. Anyways, now that I got that little complaint, it's been bothering me. Now that I got that complaint out of my system, and somebody's probably typing ferociously down below, I'm ready to jump into this episode, and then we have one more episode to do, and then we're done with the story, as I already stated, and we'll move right along. The countdown to new Doctor Who episodes is coming up. What do we have? 2 more months about-ish? And then we're into the new episodes, and I'm super excited. But I'm still enjoying Classic Who, and eventually we'll be able to see another Doctor. I swear to you, I promise you, we'll get there eventually. Now, before somebody counts how long that my intro is, let me shut up and give you this piece of information. You like to see this to the full reaction? I know you do. The link down to Patreon is available. Please click that link and join Patreon today. Please hit me with the freebies, like, share, and comment down below. I know you want to comment down below ferociously. What did he say? So please comment, feel free. Anyways, now without further ado, let's jump into Doctor Who and find out exactly what the Doctor has got to give. Here comes the ball. Hey, Barbara! It's been a while. No, he ain't flying nowhere.
Zarbi, I'm surrounded. Come on.
Bill Strutton. I blame you. Is she faking it? How is it not working?
My dear, you're still wearing.
Shh, it's all right. I took a chance and put it on. You've done it. It doesn't work anymore.
We must capitalize on your action. Perhaps the force field is being reversed. I wonder. I can control that necklace with this power of my ring. This is what I want you to do, child. Will you?
Oh, what's happened? Where am I?
Splendid. Splendid.
Doctor, you've done it. How
Well, I think we shall get our friend to take us out of here. Go outside. Keep your eyes open.
Now, is a friend taking you out, or is you taking a friend out?
I thought we'd have seen more of these creatures, Doctor.
It appears they've gone to the plateau.
It's easier for us to get
Now,
out.
don't count your chickens, child. There's quite a lot ahead of us now. Go on, cautiously.
It's absolutely beautiful.
The ancient song spinners of our race sang of their beauty, sown into the craters and plateaus of Vortis, being slowly unwoven. But our gods have not forgotten us, Abara. This was indeed deliverance. Code words, electron.
Crapelius, I brought him. What happened on the plateau?
The spearhead has failed.
From what I saw of the battle, your spearhead was completely wiped out.
Who is this creature?
Go ahead, Barbara. You tell that moth.
Are they all dead?
Dead or prisoners by now.
The Menoptera will be no more.
Before the animals came, the flower forest covered the planet, carved temples like this for resting places of our dead. Light was our god, and we existed in light, flying above thought. Our banishment has taught us of enemies and weapons. Tore my wings from me, and I felt, as you feel, that all was lost. Earth woman, we must trust, for she can show us how to exist without wings.
Tell him, Barbara.
What would have happened if the spearhead had been successful?
Were to proceed to the center of the web and destroy the animals. Destructive would have reversed the process, made the cells grow inwards and die. Can we reach it? It cannot work now. We are too few.
But Hook lies in action. Then it's decided. We attack.
They have strength down here. Their fears at the surface may grow too strong.
These tunnels breathe hate.
Root,
The animus.
take us there.
The rabbits. What is that sound?
How are we going to find the Menoptera? They could be anywhere on this planet.
Yes, with luck, we can follow their tracks.
No footprints?
Let's get moving.
Oh, there are no footprints on theirs.
It really ended up as lost property. And the same to you.
You almost ended up as lost property.
I'm getting quite fond of Zombo.
What?
Zombo, it's his name. I gave it to him. He's quite cute, isn't he, when he's like this?
Since you mentioned it, no, I don't think so.
I've told you before not to judge by appearances.
But just you remember, child, if we lose him, there's about 200 or more ahead of us, just like that.
Break the teeth of stone.
Oh, don't destroy it. How rude. Oh, burn it. Little lava thing.
They are more used to it than we are, Hera.
Head on.
The tunnel breathes vapor. The wall is not friendly. We must break it.
Mouse in it with our weapons. Then it will speak more light.
So it's an imaginary wall, too?
Fall.
Breathe.
Any more gas?
Breathe.
The best idea is still that we create a mock attack here in the south in order to draw off the Zarbi.
I could fly over the Carcinome and try and cut my way in from above.
It would heal itself before you could cut your way through.
I will go in alone from the north.
I will go.
Do not attack him. It's quite harmless.
Doctor.
My dear Barbara, where is Chesterton?
Better? It's clearing.
Vapor is at our feet. Move slowly. The liquid heat from above.
Yes, it pulls. Get away! No. Is danger that is always with us. It is well. Try down there.
Oh, like something fell?
They have broken the wall.
Yes, it's interesting. Interesting.
Will it work, Doctor?
Oh, I don't see why not, my dear.
An alien from the darkness of space, but the shape inside the cocoon. Is there power in the magnetic pole of the planet? That is where the web has its center. Their theory would would explain the new moons that have appeared in the sky.
Wonder why I didn't realize that before.
Me
the
either.
same force drew and holds the TARDIS here.
Oh.
Of course. Go ahead with the mock attack as planned. That will be your responsibility, my dear.
Yours.
A time we shall agree to.
Yes,
Right.
Doctor.
Our wise men have put all their skill into this one isotope. I cannot yield it to a stranger.
You take the isotope past the Zarbi guards in safety?
Of course.
He is the first friend of the Menoptera ever to leave the Carcinome. We must trust.
You will return to headquarters. Once you're safely there, we start the attack to draw out the Zarbi, while you make for the center.
It's all right. I suppose we do have the best chance. Anyway, the TARDIS is still there.
Doctor,
What do you want?
I wondered if we could borrow this creature. I could make use of him.
You do?
Oh.
Better than I?
Please.
To control him, you will have to use my ring. And that is of untold value. Our friend here suggested that the creature goes along with your party.
That's a very good idea, Doctor.
May I know its secret?
You may not use it and return it.
Forgive me.
Oh, they're all sleeping.
I think you better take this, my child. It'll probably be less conspicuous with you. Give it to me, child. Give it to me.
Is above us now.
So they went back.
Heron,
to do something.
what should we do?
We go up.
Oh, Lord.
Ready for you to give the word.
We'll wait. Make sure the Doctor has got to the control section.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no! Oh, well. La, 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 la. So that episode wasn't that bad, y'all. It was kind of long, though. So if you're asking me what is happening now, what is the point? What are they doing? Why did the Doctor and, what is her name? Is her name Liz? I forgot her name. But why did they go back to where they escaped from about 3 or 4 times? Absolutely. I will tell you the answer is, I don't know. I think it's to get the isotope and bring it to the membrane of the insane. I don't know, child. And then the ants with Barbara are waiting for the call, the right call for when the Doctor is by the machine or something like the center of something. And then Ian said, go climb up. So I think it's the next episode. How long is the next episode going to be? Because curious minds want to know. It's probably gonna be super short. Is it gonna be short or is it gonna be long? So it is, it's only 24 minutes, so it's extremely short, the next episode. And so I guess that is when all of the fighting, all of the ants, all the moths, all the jumping lavas, they're going to battle, and it's going to be just glorious. Absolutely glorious. I'm excited to do it, y'all. I'm excited to wrap up this story. I feel like this story has taken me an eternity to get through. As we stated, it's not the strongest story, but it is good to still see, them try something new. All these episodes, the beginning of Doctor Who, they're trying something new. They're trying to see what's going to work, what vibes is the right vibe. And they clearly discovered this wasn't it. And that's probably why we didn't really see any more ants. Did we ever see ants in any other Doctor Who or anything like this? But regardless, I still give them a standing ovation for thinking about this. This is very creative, right? The sound effects are dreadfully annoying. But you know what? Once again, they are trying to figure out what is going to work. And I'm very curious if there was, if anybody that's watching this saw this when they were a little kid. I don't know if, how old somebody would be at this exact age if they watched this live. 1975, let's do quick calculations. 2024 minus 1975. How old would they be? What? Really? 49? That's it? That's what it's saying, y'all. Oh, listen, I don't do math very well. 49? My brother, 87. I guess. So there's that. Age calculator. Interesting. So they're not that old, right? Okay, anyways, let me move right along. So it said 49 years old. So I'm just saying, I'm not really good at math. There's that. But regardless, and anybody who saw this live when they were a kid, I wonder how they actually felt. I think some people commented down below and was like, oh, when they saw this before when they were younger, some people said it helped them sleep. I always laughed at that comment. And there was other people that, like, I don't know, did anybody like this story? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, if I was a young kid and this was super new, right? This never happened before. And you're getting to witness something like this, I think that I would have really valued it a lot back then. I'm not gonna lie, absolutely. Because you've never seen it before, right? Now, we're in a day and age where we got the VFX, we got aging, de-aging, we have AI now running rampant. So we're used to certain things. So when we look back at other things that are older than where we are at the moment, we're like, what is that? Look at this horrible effects. But like, they literally just started. Like, this shit is new, so whatever. I don't think I really bashed it other than saying like it's not my favorite and the noises are dreadfully annoying. But once again, I appreciate it for the time frame that it was in. The Doctor is actually kind of funny too, so there's that. I think he's definitely like a big humor relief in this, and it's always good to see Barbara doing her big one. I still, at this moment, but because it's just this one story, I'm not sold with the new companion, right? I know that she's loved. You guys, let me know you love her. But I still haven't been sold yet. And you guys know, if you follow my other Doctor Who reactions, it does take me a while for me to adjust to one companion to another. And you know I loved Susan. You know, I thought Susan was adorable. I loved her screams. I kind of miss it. So regardless, I'm waiting for the story to be over, wrapping this story up. I actually have said it before and I'll say it again. I'm excited for a new Doctor. Not taking anything away from this Doctor. I just feel like I've been here, I witnessed it, I've had the taste of it, but I'm sticking to my guns where I'm going to watch the shows that are available for me to watch. I also know that people said animation. I think I would probably watch the animation versions to myself, like by myself, unless somebody wanted me to actually watch it, because I'm most likely for animation and it to be from this depicted from here, I probably would skim through it, right? I wouldn't watch it in entirety because I have ADD and ADD is real. So unless people are like, no, that's one of the greatest stories and we need to see this in that animation, regardless, I would skip over it. So once I start seeing things are missing, as I stated before, that's when I'm gonna come to you guys and you let me know what stories to jump to, where to go, how to go about it, and then we'll get into those reactions. Regardless, I love you guys for being here. Thank you so much for making my channel what it is. I love Doctor Who, and I really am excited that I'm continuing on with the Doctor Who here on this platform. It's not going anywhere, absolutely not. So thank you once again for everything, guys. Love you all the way down. Please, once again, hit me with the freebies, like, share, and comment down below. I will see you all next time with more reactions.